Hi, my name is Stephanie Kelly. I'm the Executive Director for Community Colleges for International Development.
And I'm Nancy Ruther, Principal and Founder of Gazelle International.
And welcome to our session, The Workforce Imperative, Closing the Gap for Community College Students with Virtual Exchange. We already know that international education programs such as study abroad help with retention, higher GPAs, and graduation rates. And now employers are telling us that culture at work matters. Companies are looking for the type of skills that the globalized workforce demands. Things like intercultural skills and understanding societies and countries outside the United States, and more international experience from their workers. But if we look at what companies are asking for and what's happening on community colleges, we see that there is a very large gap indicated here by the chart. Only about 11% of community colleges have internationalized, 11% of programs at community colleges are internationalized. And furthermore, less than 3% of community college students actually get to participate in study abroad programs. And we know those programs are hard to scale up because of the pandemic and because of cost. So how do we close this gap for our students? If we look at virtual exchange and the way that it meets international comprehensive internationalization, especially these four key components: teaching and learning, co-curricular, professional development, and partnership building. We see that virtual exchange is actually a hinge that can help close that gap even sooner than we had than we thought possible. So virtual exchange operates as a hinge that connects our traditional mobility strategies, such as international education abroad and international students, with what we would call the orphan of the whole process, which is internationalizing the curriculum. So Nancy, tell us how we can use that hinge to help close the gap and provide students with more international experiences on campus.
Happily. So first question is, what is it? Virtual exchange is connecting classrooms across countries. It's teacher-led, for credit, providing access for any student able to register. And collaborating teachers create a third learning space for student teams working across countries and cultures to produce a final project for credit. CLIC is what we call our system of virtual exchange, focused on results, not technology, collaborative learning for international capabilities and knowledge. So CLIC, or virtual exchange, serves several community college goals. Students gain cross-cultural maturity and learn to deploy those 21st century skills around teamwork and technology. And our assessments show they gain confidence in finding success in the global workforce. Teachers find it motivating gaining international colleagues and innovative pedagogy. Plus, it can engage faculty not normally involved in international programming, perhaps unable to travel, but tapping language or international ties that are not normally valued in their day-to-day work. And your campus can deepen international experience at no cost to the students, integrated into existing curriculum and deepening new partnerships. On balance, we CLIC because virtual exchange meets all our global student goals with a cost-effective package. And virtual exchange is a strong hinge complementing and building on our other international programs, mobility and curriculum internationalization. But why do we really CLIC? For our students, like Monica, who 5 years ago was in her first community college class that happened to be CLICed, and then she joined a faculty student trip to present her CLIC project to her French partners, and today she's pursuing a bachelor's to be a Spanish teacher with a scholarship from Mount Holyoke. So Stephanie, where do we go from here?
Well, Nancy, thank you. So we invite you to join us to find out how you can help your students close that gap. In the next part of the presentation, we'll be going into detail about how you can bring virtual exchange to your campus and to your classroom.
And we'll share stories and insights from the teachers and students who bring these virtual exchange projects to life. See you soon.
Bye.